income can lag for months before it stabilizes.
Yeah.
A lot of affiliates diversify to smooth that out, like using multiple affiliate programs, multiple traffic sources, or even adding other income streams to balance the business.
Can you elaborate on
fine for
the
that.
multiple affiliate programs? What do you mean by that?
Check it. So instead of relying on one company's commission terms, you're spreading your income across different merchants and programs.
Examples.
So you're less exposed. For example, you might promote gear through Amazon Associates, but also partner with the sports nutrition brand and a fitness app, and maybe even an online course platform. So no single partner makes or breaks your revenue. The trick is to stay niche and credible, not just scattershot of commissions.
How important is the concept of niche in affiliate?
Super important. If your niche is clear, people know what to trust you for. You attract the right audience, your content feels relevant, and conversions are usually better. It also keeps you from chasing every offer out there, which can make you look unreliable. So niche is central.
Okay. What are the 4 things to consider while choosing a niche in affiliate?
Checking that now. So first, genuine interest makes it easier to stick with it. Second, enough audience demand so there's actual traffic. Third, real commercial potential. And fourth, your ability to differentiate, like a unique angle or sub-niche you can own. If those 4 line up, you're in a much stronger spot.
Explain the differentiation part in detail.
Let me have a look. So differentiation is about giving people a reason to follow you instead of the many others in the same niche.
Yeah.
That could mean focusing on a specific audience, say fitness for new mothers, or solving a defined problem. For example, helping freelancers handle taxes. Another way is your content style or expertise, like in-depth product testing, tutorials, or original reviews based on your own hands-on use. And then there's brand voice. If people sense honesty and a consistent point of view, they're more likely to come back. It's less about being utterly unique and more about being meaningfully different and useful.
But does having a niche mean you cannot throw in some other things off the niche once in a while?
You can, but the main thing is to keep the core of it clear and consistent. So stray too far too often and you risk diluting what people trust you for. So a better move is usually to weave those side topics back to your main theme, so the audience still recognizes that through line.
Can you explain that?
Check it. So think of your niche as your home base, not a cage. You can branch out, but make sure it's still relevant to your audience. So if your niche is personal finance, you can still talk about productivity tools or career stuff or AI tools that help people make money. If it's fitness, things like nutrition, sleep, or healthy recipes fit naturally. Where people run into problems is jumping between unrelated topics. Best budget laptops one day, marathon training the next, then crypto investing and Italian cooking.
And agriculture the next year.
Exactly.
And transportation.
It's hard exactly. If your brand is focused on finance or fitness, bring signposts back to that core. So you can keep variety without confusing your people. It's kind of like seasoning the main dish, not replacing the dishes. And subscription boxes with educational activities. If your audience is parents of primary school kids,
Yeah.
you could create posts about the best phonics apps, top STEM toys for ages 6 to 10, printable maths worksheets,
Yeah.
home science experiment kits,
Yeah.
educational board games, art supplies for learning at home, or online routing platforms. All of that reinforces your niche while giving variety in your content.
Yeah. Yeah. Could that all be considered as still being having a clear niche if you do all that together?
Checking that. Yes, totally. It's still a clear niche because the unifying thread is educational resources for children. The angle stays the same. The solutions just vary. Books, toys, apps, worksheets. It's one tree with multiple branches, not random trees.
Yeah.
You start drifting.
How profitable is that in terms of affiliates?
Checking. It can be quite profitable, but the range is wide. Profit depends on traffic volume, commission rates, and how well you convert trust into action. It's usually a medium to long-term play, but demand is steady because parents and teachers always look for resources. And you can earn from a mix of books, workbooks, toys, learning apps, online tutoring platforms, and even classroom supplies. The main challenge? Building an audience that trusts you.
And then what are the strategies for building the trust? You talked about the issue of trust over and over.
Deliver value before selling. Most of your content should teach or help rather than sell. Second, be honest and balanced about what works and what doesn't. People sniff out over promotion a mile away. Third, in the children's education niche, recommend age-appropriate resources, explain why they're helpful, and disclose affiliate links clearly. It all adds up to a reputation, which is the real engine of affiliate success.
And how important is the disclosure of the affiliate link?
Checking. It's very important.
Because sometimes it's already just there, placed there, visible to all. Is it necessary to still emphasize this is an affiliate link, apart from the purpose of letting people click on it and have a look at the item? What's the other relevance of mentioning that it's an affiliate?
Checking that. Good question. It's not just about making the link visible.
Yeah.
Disclosure builds transparency and trust. People usually don't mind if you're upfront.
Yeah.
In fact, most appreciate it. And it doesn't usually hurt sales. Think of it as telling the person what's happening behind the scenes.
Yeah.
If they know you might earn a commission, they're less likely to feel misled.
Yeah.
And it's generally more ethically sound too.
Go on.
So simple statements work like, this post contains affiliate links. If you buy through them, I may earn a commission.
Yeah.
That keeps clarity without being heavy-handed. Over time, consistent, helpful content plus transparency builds a reputation that pays off way beyond a single click.
Okay. And to what degree would that help to bridge the gap between, to solve the concern between that most parents have these days about the amount of time kids spend before the screen?
Checking that. That's a big one, and actually an opportunity. You can take a balanced angle, recommending a mix of digital and offline resources. For example, phonics maps for a short daily session, plus physical books for reading together, plus hands-on STEM kits for board games and craft projects.
Yeah.
You can also create content about balancing screen time, like 5 educational apps worth their screen time, or how to mix app learning with offline play. That actually shows you care about healthy habits and it broadens your appeal. So your niche stays focused, but your messaging meets parents where they already are, which makes them trust you.
Yes, which is the heart of the business, the trust.
Exactly.
No.
Trust is the core asset. Once people believe you have their best interest.
And about how many posts are necessary per day in order to establish this trust, authority, and visibility. Knowing that most of the platforms are quite crowded.
There's no fixed number of 2 to 4 well-made videos per month is plenty. Make most of your content educational. How-to guides, product reviews, and helpful comparisons. Sprinkle affiliate recommendations where genuinely useful. A good balance is around 80% helpful content to 20% product mentions. And remember, authority comes from consistency over time. It's better to post 3 excellent, useful pieces each week for a year than 5 posts a day for a month, then nothing. Show that parents can rely on you to show up with useful ideas. That's how you build
on regular basis.
Credibility. That's how you build credibility, one post at a time.
But sometimes 1 post per day or 3 posts per week looks quite small.
It may feel small, but
how about I choose to go like 5 per day, 10 per day, or beyond that?
Checking. 5 or even 10 per day, sure, if you can keep quality high, but it depends on the platform. On fast-moving platforms like X or Threads, several short updates a day can be normal. But on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or YouTube, too much can overwhelm people if it's not adding value. A smart trick is to create 1 in-depth piece, then repurpose it into multiple formats like a video, a blog post, and several short social posts. That way, it looks like 5 posts, but you're really just sharing 1 core idea in different ways. I aim for, say, 1 solid article or video per week. Consistency and trust matter way more than sheer volume, especially early on.
But how are people going to trust you if they don't see you a lot of time per day? Because if you aren't showing up, someone else is showing up. And it's a game of visibility and and not just credibility, but building the memory. Because exposure matters. Some people will see you the first day, they won't even remember who you are, what you are saying. But when they see you 3-4 times, then they begin to take you more seriously. Doesn't that mean that more videos per day would go ahead to make that possible as quickly as possible?
Checking. You're pointing to something real. Repetition does matter, but it's more about meaningful touch points than raw volume. And rushed posts won't create trust, but 1 excellent article plus a short video, a few social tips, maybe a weekly email creates multiple quality touch points. So if you can sustainably produce 5 quality posts a day, it can help visibility, but most people need a content system and repurposing to support that.
Yeah, because there are situations where you could actually make a long post, maybe 1 hour, 2 hours post, and then cut it into pieces. You can make 5 quality posts by that way. How about that?
Checking. That's actually one of the most effective strategies. You turn one big, strong idea into multiple pieces.
Yeah.
So a 1 hour video becomes a YouTube upload, a blog article, several short clip videos,
Yeah.
quote graphics for socials, an email newsletter, even a small product review. That keeps the message consistent, saves you time, and gives your audience multiple ways to find you.
Yeah.
Affiliate terms is great because the same recommended products can appear in multiple formats. You build visibility without chasing 10 new ideas a day. For
Actually,
most solo creators,
yeah, actually, I've had some people with massive following say things like that at the beginning, quantity is over quality. Is that something you can work by?
checking. It can work, but with a big nuance.
Okay.
In the very early stages, producing more can help you learn faster, but only if it meets a basic quality bar. If you're posting more to test what lands, that's fine. But don't sacrifice clarity or real helpfulness.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I need you
otherwise,
to discuss the issue of repurposing content further.
okay, checking. Yes, so repurposing is one of the most valuable skills you can build. Start with a strong core idea, not a platform-specific post, and adapt it everywhere. Long-form YouTube video, shorter tip videos, carousels, an email series, maybe a downloadable checklist for parents.
Yeah.
Same core content, new packaging. That way, you show up in multiple places without constantly reinventing the wheel.
Yeah.
And for affiliate marketing, that means each piece can naturally include helpful product recommendations without feeling repetitive. It's basically a smarter workload, and most successful content creators are quietly doing this behind the scenes.
But what is wrong with repetition though?
Nothing if it's smart repetition.
What is smart
Repeating the
repetition?
repeating the same idea reframed for different platforms or audiences. So repetition can build familiarity and trust, as long as you're not just spamming the same post word for word. People often need to hear a message more than once before it sticks. Just keep it fresh.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you post a video, maybe you have let's say 50,000 following, and then you post a video and you find out the video had just 7,000 views or 10,000 views, and most of them aren't even your followers. So isn't it fair to assume that since your majority of your followers haven't even seen it, that you can go ahead to post it again?
Checking. Yes, exactly. Algorithms mean not all your followers see every post. So reposting or repurposing can be smart. Just do it thoughtfully. Reframe the angle or update the hook. Don't just blast the identical post every week. Treat it like giving valuable content a second chance to reach the people who missed it the first time.
Yeah.